What's going on, YouTube? I got a mail call today. Actually, I've had the mail for a couple of days, but this is the first time I've had to get the mail call out. I wanted to give a couple of guys a shout out, and then I've got a project in mind for putting another handle on a Mora knife, and I was looking at prices for just the blank without the plastic handle on it. They want more just for the blank than they want for a complete knife. So I'm going to take this knife here and I'm going to take the handle off of it with the Dremel, and then in a later video I'm going to do a handle for it. But more than likely I'm going to do walnut and purple heart handle, which I think would look pretty good. And depending on how it turns out, I might be doing that as part of the giveaway that I've promised you before. So stick with me on this if you would, please. But, let's get to the mail call. First one comes from Keith TV, and he's been promising me stickers for a while now. So let me check out and see what he's got, what he has sent me. I like his envelopes. He's got Keith TV on the back as well. Pretty much uptown, aren't you, Keith? Oh, look at this. I got a whole bunch. Ooh. Got that one. These are his new design. We got that one. And I will be putting these on the board at the end of the video. And then I got that one. Bobcat Guy. If you don't know, he's got two channels, Bobcat Guy and Keith TV. And he used to be Weekend Review. And he sent me a nice little form letter. Okay. Hello! Hello, Guitstik. I'm sending you my channel stickers for your new sticker board. Enjoy the live streams we've been on, and your videos, keep them coming. Your friend, Keith. Appreciate it, Keith. Like I said, these are going up on a sticker board, and I believe I've got a nice place for you. Alright, so Bobcat Guy and Keith TV, come on, get it. Keith TV are on the board, along with Carolina Chris and Dave TV, Drive Shaft Drew, Lone Star Rider, two of those, and then Bug Out Brad. If y'all want to send me a sticker, my address is down below. Alright. The next comes from Nathan 4071, and I ordered these off of his eBay site. So shoot, I forget the name of his eBay site. Probably Nathan 4071. But I ordered a whole bunch of, and I've been carrying one with me, ferrule rods. These are the ones that, the short ones that have the hole for a lanyard. And I ordered, he had a kit for those. So there are 4 ferrule rods with holes for the lanyards, and I know I'm probably doing something wrong by rubbing these together. I'm going to start a fire. We didn't start the fire. Billy Joel. Alright, and I ordered several different things from him. This is the big one, but it's not the big Mama Jamma. This one, let's see if I can get it. He's got them wrapped up nice and tight. Alright, Nathan. Like I said, I've been needing to do this mail call for a couple of days now. That I've gotten them, and I need to go on eBay and leave Nathan a good feedback review or whatever. Hey, I got a knife. Look at that. Backside on the Moras don't really work that well. I'm going to have to shape that up. Let's try it with a blade. They do come with a coating on them, so the coating needs to be cleaned off. Haven't figured out a really good way to do that yet, and if anybody has a suggestion for cleaning the coating off, let me know. But I've got that one. This one works. This one I've been playing around with. That's all I need is to burn my shop down. Clean that off. And then there's Mod. Old 70s TV reference. You young guys won't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Just put that right there. This is the big Mamma Jamma. The monster. Nathan, I appreciate you sending these to me. Let's do that. Just push it out like a push pop. That is the big one. Give you a comparison. That's my hand. That's the ferro rod. That's my thumb. That's the ferro rod. My finger, the ferro rod. So I'm going to have to clean this off. Clean the coating off and play with it. That's a pretty hefty size. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Alright, so I've got my Dremel set up. I've got the blade taped up. Let's see what I can tear up. Getting a plastic buildup on the backside. That's pretty cool. My nasty shop. Set this down on a block of wood or something like that. I don't want to bend the blade. There we go. Give me a little bit more support. Impact resistant plastic. I cut it off to one side. Oh! This is what the inside looks like if you've never seen one before. So let's continue taking it apart. Disassemble. Disassembly of a Mora. A Mora. Whoa. Do I have it nice and tight? Yeah, I got it nice and tight. Let's see if I can work it off by hand. And there we go. One handle successfully removed. You get a little bit of tweak to it, but we can handle that by doing this number. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe that the tang is going to be hardened, because it bent too easily. If it were hardened, it would have fractured. So I might be able to drill it out. Here's some hickory. No, this is ash. I'm sorry, I lied to you. This is ash. Yeah, it's ash. An accent piece. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it, and that's usually where I get myself into trouble, because I have so many ideas and so many options that everything comes to a screeching halt. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do and then not do it. That's usually the modus operandi. But I'm thinking that a piece of ash, a piece of purple heart, and then, so you have a small piece of ash as an accent piece, small piece of purple heart as a accent piece and finger guard, and then a nice big piece of walnut to complete the sandwich. That's what I think I'm going to do. Let's just get me to do it. Alright? So, but if you haven't seen what one of these looks like taken apart, that's what it looks like taken apart. And like I said, the knife itself was $8, plus a little bit for shipping, so you can say it was about, you know, $10, $12. Going on the site or going on eBay to find just the blade without a handle, they were anywhere from $20 on up. So it just made more sense for me to go ahead and destroy one, find out what it is on the inside, take it apart, and now I've got kind of sort of maybe plan to maybe sort of kind of put a handle on here. Alright? I know, circular logic. I'm trapped in it. So, if you like this kind of content, videos, things like that, hit that subscribe button for me if you wouldn't mind, and check out these videos right here. All right, one of them is picked for you by YouTube, and the other one, you know, unicorns. So y'all have a good one, and I will talk to you later.